Right, hello, this is Demon coming back for another round of Resident Evil 1. Yay! So we ended the previous episode. We can't seem to find Chris, so we're on the hunt for him and Wesker. And luckily we were saved by Barry before we got crushed to death. And we're in a mansion full of fucking weirdo zombies. Now, we do have access to the shotgun already, which is very mighty handy. I'm going to be utilizing this sumbitch as much as I can, just because I love it. Good weapon. Very good weapon. Other than that, we also have access to pistol with at least just a tiny bit over 3 full magazine sets in it. So we're doing pretty good. Now, the next thing we're going to be dealing with, which is these undead guys sitting here. I'm going to quickly run up these stairs. None of these doors are matter. This one we'll come back to. This one is currently locked. This one is unlocked, but if we hit it, there's no knob on this door, so you can't even go through it, so there's no point of it even being there. So we're going to head back this way and unlock this door. Now, this one doesn't require the sword key, it's just automatically openable. And this is how I know I'm assuming I'm not playing this maybe on normal, unless this is normal and it's just changed a little bit. If you walk out in this hallway, there's supposed to be undead here, but there isn't. And I've selected the same difficulty, so I don't know if there's a very easy mode for this at all or not. I'm assuming this has to be it, otherwise it's just awkward. Today, Spencer told me to hide something where nobody can find it. Well, I have this idea. I figured if I could somehow have protected it by a dangerous animal, protected by a dangerous animal like the fish cannon delivers, no one would be able to get near it. So basically what this is telling you is keep clicking E, and you get told that there's a fucking pupper running around with your fucking something you need access to. Other than that, there's really nothing else to really go in here and grab. The lighter is actually pretty useful at this point. You can utilize it. And if we go in through this door and exit, we are back in this room. So that was the door that we didn't have access to because it is currently locked. However, we do have several infected sitting here, and I'm going to get rid of them. Now, when you do light them on fire, do take a few steps back because you can get hurt by this. But I'm going to try to clear out this hallway so that I don't have to deal with these guys anymore. And then I'm actually going to run a little bit further down because I'm going to go back in there and get the canteen filled up again. Not necessary to use this. Push up a tiny bit more. Now I can do it. This guy will also get lit on fire. He will burn to death. And we no longer have to worry about these infected in here. Now, the other reason why I recommend when you're running around through this area, be very careful. Mainly due to the fact that if you try to go back the way we came, which is back where we had the shotgun and stuff last episode, to run back that way is a bit of a problem. Because you basically will... what ends up happening is there's a limited amount of uses on the door that we entered through. There's only like, I think you get 3. Maybe 4. And after those uses, you can no longer exit this room to go back out in that hallway, so you kind of want to be mindful of it so that you have consistent access to it. Now we are going to run into this door. Now I do notice some frame rate issues that keep going down, so I don't know if that's because I have this game set to 60 FPS or not. However, there are a bunch of Healy items in here, so you can utilize a lot of this. Other thing, let's go ahead and use this. This lights up the fireplace, which in turn tells us there's a relief up top that we can somehow gain access to. Doing that, this thing gets imprinted. There's a map of the mansion, 2nd floor. Take it? Yes. So this basically gives us access to the full use of the map. So this is, we have the 1st and 2nd floors figured out. And if I remember correctly, unlit fireplace, head around a U-shaped corridor is where we're going to be heading back to. Very nice indeed. And we're going to be heading back this way. Again, I'm going to leave these items here just for Heelys later on. I don't think I need access to it right now. And what I'm going to do is quickly run back the way we were at. Because I'm going to run back downstairs and drop off a few items. I want to have some extra inventory space just in case of an emergency. And I'm going to drop the fuel canteen here as well. Because I know I don't need access to it. when we get further along in the game, I will need access to the fuel canteen to kill a couple more bodies in another area of the map, but as of now, it's not really a priority of mine. So I'm going to drop this off here. I don't think I need the lighter at this point either, so I'm just going to keep the dog whistle and what I have access to at the moment. And then we will head back up this way and see, enter the mess hall. Yep, so we're going to have to enter back into the hall. So let's go to the main hall now. So we'll go through the U-Hall. Now the U-shaped corridor, if I remember right, this is going to be one of your bigger areas you're going to be consistently running through most of the game. This area is highly usable, and you basically have at least 4 to 5 things you got to do in this area, so you're probably going to be running through here a lot.
Barry.
Jill,
What up?
got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
Alright then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
And these are some of the first set of acid rounds you get access to.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Alright, so as you can sit there and see, Barry is headed pretty much to the other side of the hall, but we are going to be following him this time around. I'm actually going this way. Now I don't think... I don't think there's really much else to do. Hey, watch for something from Eastern Passage. Oh, that's what I didn't do originally. Option. Oh, yeah, you know what? I got a lot of inventory space. I know exactly what I'm going to do. There is something the game is recommending that I go quickly take care of. So, if you remember when we were up on the upstairs above the dining hall, we did knock a statue over. Now this statue has fallen down here into a heap. And if we walk a little bit forward, we find a blue gemstone, which we're going to currently keep on our inventory. Now the other thing I'm going to quickly do as Jill is run through this door. Now if you remember right, directly to our right, our boy's standing here. Now I think this is the exact same one that was already in here, but he's a little bit easier to kill this time. So compared to last time, you're actually able to kill him rather quick. Because last time I think somebody said is you can probably put like almost 10 rounds in him, but he won't die. He's a bit of a bitch, but this is the next area. And that is the use of the sword key. You no longer have to care about this thing. Now I think there might be, was there another door that I might have missed? There has to be, because I think... Let me do a double check. Where else can I use the sword key at? Because I thought I thought that was the last room for it. Maybe I'm wrong. Side. This corridor. Where did we pick up the sword key at? Because I thought it said that was the last area for it. Maybe I'm wrong. Down there. Faces. Corner, but go downstairs inside the blue. Maybe. The door. corridor. Huh. I thought there really was another spot. Maybe I'm wrong. Item box. Unless I was supposed to use... Let's just run by him. Oh, you know what? I think I do remember that thing gets used at. We needed the sword key, I think, to get up to the next room, which I haven't unlocked yet with it. Maybe that's where it's supposed to go. If not, I'm gonna have not too much inventory space. I'll have to be very careful with this. Well, actually, no, I can't actually say that because in theory, I'm gonna use the whistle here in a minute. I'll test this. If I can unlock the door up here where the zombie's at and it lets me throw away the sword key, I'm a happy camper. That means I did what I had to do. If I can't throw it away, then there is a door I missed somewhere that I need. Now our boy the zombie is currently sitting on the southern side. He's not on the north side, so I literally can just run. So this is the door we want access to. Use the sword key. Ah, discard it. Okay, so that was the last spot. Okay, so I skipped a little bit from what the strategy guidebook was recommending. Okay, so now we're here. And now we can head out to this. Use the lockpick. Now, for the record, I got fucked here at one point. So, one time I played this. So, for the record, I'm bringing out the fucking shotgun. I don't play this game. Motherfucker! I have plenty of fucking shotgun rounds, you little cunts. Little bastards. Hate those things. Now somebody might say, Demon, that was a waste of shotgun rounds. Oh, it was. Use. I'm gonna use them just because I got hurt. Go back to this, examine it, press the switch, and what falls out? Coin was hidden inside. Ooh, look at the coin, everybody. For some reason it has the shape of a key. It's changing the shape of a key. Imitation of a key. So this is shaped like a key but lacks the rigidity to be used as one. So this is the thing we need to gain access. You probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Discard? Yes. So, the one thing you can remember is that when we were in the mirror room, there was the armor key, but we couldn't keep access to it because if we take it, it gets pissy. So this is the way of getting access to it in the game. I just shot that zombie's head off. How I know this? I heard the explosion. Oh, there's our other boy. Mental disorder. Alright, let's go for a quick reload.
Battery low.
Oh, my headset's low on power. Shit. Bam. 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 Also, for the record, I have been playing games off screen. I was playing a lot of Hoi. I think I just finished the invasion of Britain as Germany. I'm proud. Okay, nobody's down here. Okay, that boy's there. Looks like this one's been dead for several hours. Good, good. I'm gonna grab the canteens real quick. So this is the other save room that you have access to this game. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and run around in it. We're not gonna have any use for the acid round, but it does tell you that we are going to have somewhat of a use for it later on. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this and this. I'm actually going to go ahead and take the shotgun rounds out real quick. And I'm going to combine them with the shotgun to get a full magazine in it. And then I'm actually going to re-drop these guys off. And then I'm going to quickly run out there. We got a full canteen, a full lighter. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the zombies that are sitting out here. Now he shouldn't get back up. No, good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. Not necessary to use at this point. Walk a few more steps close. Half a step. Use the fuel. Burn him alive. Back up. Alright, so that zombie is no longer a threat to us. Now there is the one upstairs that I'm still concerned about, so I'm going to go ahead and burn his ass too. And this should, for the most part, free this area up for future use. And as I said, the other one lost its head, so I don't have to go over there and do that. The easiest way to kill zombies, burn them, or shoot their heads off, luckily. Shotgun's probably your best bet if you want to pull headshots off, but I don't want to waste shotgun shells on them. I waste them on a fucking puppy, and that's because those little bastards pissed me off last time I played this. Other than that, I mean, I don't think there's any more. No, there's no kerosene use in here, so I don't really see the point of worrying about this anymore. Use the lockpick. Go on stairway level 4 forest. Use medical room. Choose one weapon plus any enemy has shotgun or handgun. Save your game. Replace the engravers on the box and head into the stairwell hall. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. One thing I am trying to look at. Okay, so I'm getting an idea of what I want to do here. Alright, so one thing I'm definitely going to go ahead and drop. I'm going to go ahead and drop the canteen. I don't think I need access to it anymore. Since I got rid of the canteen, I don't really need access to this. The games does recommend try to, let's see, use the collar item box. Inside the medical storage room, open the item box and choose one weapon plus 8 ammunition. Save your game, replace the ink ribbons in the box, and head into the stairwell with at least one free item space in your inventory. My thing is I have currently 4 of them open. We have basically burned all the bodies here, so I'm going to keep the shotgun on me just in case of an emergency. The other thing I'm going to quickly do, because I haven't done it yet, is I'm going to try saving my game. Again, if you can save it, I recommend doing so, because you never know what the hell is going to go on. And to keep the irritation levels going, I am currently going to save the game yet again on another slot. Currently don't need this anymore. Go ahead and put it back. Yeah, I only have one, but that's perfectly fine. Alright, so we're out of this area. 2 dead bodies are burned. No more zombies in this area. Heads upstairs, launch stairwell, launch step forward, avoid zombie, then unlock the door to the north and step into the mirror corridor. So, one we gotta go up is this, and that'll get us to the mirror area, which I'm concerned with heavily. So, as a result of my carefree attitude and concern, I'm going to pull out my baby. Again, you don't have to use the shotgun as much as I do, but I'm going to be keeping it on me this time around, just in case of emergencies. Not because of him, but because of our boy. Right there. I dabbed on your corpse, suck my dick, bitch. Na 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 na. I fucking got you, suck my fucking dick. Na 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 na. That is why I brought the shotgun, because I knew that was going to be an issue. The thing is, if the handgun is somewhat useful against them, the only problem is you can't guarantee a one-shot kill. So having access to this shotgun just changes the dynamic of dealing with him. Now, if we come back here, this is find the place of death, the armor key. Now we have access to it. Now again, area closes off, you know about it, it's fearful, you're scared, you're about to scream. But now that you have the imitation of a key, you can now place the imitation key in the little hole, and the area suddenly opens up again. So that's pretty much the only way of being able to successfully get out of here. I think this does... Wait a minute, does this open up any new areas that I gotta care about? Head to pill this metal key. After the work starts, trap, I can place the imitation key in the pill, and this resets the trap. Alright, so... Dash through the mirror corridor to the west stairwell, dodging the trouble ahead, move quickly, continue to start and run down the fight, so deal with the number of zombies. Okay, so I see where we gotta go next. So we're gonna go back the way we came. Because there's nothing we can do this way. You can't run this way, but there's nothing here. I think you can't even access... Nah, the door is locked. So I'm gonna keep the shotgun on me. It says to head back to the west stairwell, so the way we came. So we're gonna head back there. Again, I'm gonna keep the shotgun on me just in case of an emergency. Because our one friend who's currently down, I don't remember... I forget how the transformations for this work. I don't know if it's like... No, he hasn't gone yet. As I think the way it's designed is, he gets hurt, he goes red. Oh. Oh, shiza. I don't give a fuck. Stab on your corpse. Oh my god, this guy's got some fucking meat to him. Damn. Well, I think the other ones are all dead, so I don't have to care about them right now. Yeah, they're all dead, so we're good. It says, at the bottom of the stairs, turn and head for the medical storage room. It does recommend save the game again, but I ain't gonna save it, because there hasn't been too much of a difference between when I was here and last time. If I die, I can easily come back, do this whole thing again. Frustrating, yes, but do I care? Not really. It definitely does say, make sure to take that with us, and it does say, I'm gonna hurry up, reload you, combine, now, you have 3 inventory spaces open, okay. So, I'm gonna actually go ahead and get rid of the shotgun now. So, Shoddy, go ahead and head here, you head here, you are going to go all the way down to here, and we are going to go ahead and take the blue gem with us. Again, going to hopefully hold out for the pistol to do most of my damn heavy lifting now. And we'll keep the shotgun in reserve here. Now, if I do find more shotgun shells, I definitely will come back for the shotgun just because of its value to get one hits. But pistol has the most ammo for it right now, and I need inventory space. Nothing here. Nothing here. Keep waltzing. Now, the question of the day is, careful. Journey north, turn west, continue along the first floor. Be careful in this corner. Go around and reach the door in the south wall. Unlock it with lockpicks or shown. Okay, if you open to both the metal doors to the yard and the balcony, you won't have an old key. Is this where there's one in the basement, kitchen, return area. You appear inside the cramped storeroom. Okay, so we gotta go to the storeroom. Okay. This is the thing I want. We use the lockpicks magically enough. Julie gets right on in here and we go find some shit. Alright, so first thing we notice. A battery pack. Battery pack you don't get access to there. It is simply something you can use to stun enemies. I'm going to keep a lot of the daggers. Here is a broken shotgun. So, this is a thing to keep note of in the game. If you play as Chris, this is what you need to get the actual shotgun when you're playing as him, because there's no other way to do it. As Jill, this is another way to get access to the shotgun as her, because what can end up happening is, ooh, ink ribbons. I'm going to go ahead and actually take this. Still plenty of kerosene left. You know what I want to go do real quick? Is head back the way we came. Head over here. And I'm going to go burn the zombie upstairs, because I want to get rid of him. So, what I'm going to do real quick is, this is going to get mixed with you. I want access to my kerosene, fuel canteen, and the lighter. And just in case of an emergency, I'm actually going to go ahead and switch the pistol out for the shotgun. Again, the goal is I'm going to go try to burn this guy, but I forgot that that room had kerosene fuel in it, otherwise I probably would have already had access to it. Do that. Head back south, go grab more kerosene for the fuel and the canteen, head upstairs, burn the corpse, and then see what else we can get away with. Kerosene, refuel your canteen, kerosene, fuel filled. The other reason I'm bringing the shotgun is I don't know if that guy's going to stand back up while I'm running around. If he does, I'm blowing his fucking brains out. If he doesn't, then I'm going to burn him to death. Okay, he ain't getting up. I might be in the clear. Light him on fire. Back up. Another one down. Very good. Very good at burning corpses. Alright, so let's head back downstairs. I'm going to go and re-vest my fucking weaponry out. Again, there's a lot of backtracking in this area just because I'm trying to make my job easier when I'm running through. You might run into the same issue I'm running into, because it's just the way you got to do. If you want to play this game and cause the least amount of retries, problems, pretty much you have to play it the way I am, which is you got to go back, you got to go do something, you got to go kill something. You know they're going to be an issue anyway, so if you save your trouble now, it makes going through this area a lot easier next time. So, with that, we have access to that key, battery pack, allows you to electrocute undead, and medical storage, drop off the ink ribbons, return to the east part of the stairwell, unlock the door at the east end with the armor key. Alright, so I think we're going to head this way. Let's continue on. Let's see what else we can find. We use the armor key. Now it does make mention to be careful of this entire fucking area. So as you can sit there and see, we have access to battery pack. Now it does say there is Okay, so is this the door I want to get into? Flash grenade, use the rusting film stick, gloom. Order to find a dagger. Enter the tiny tiger statue alcove at the small quarter. Oh, wait a minute, I went the wrong way. Or is this the right way? No, I had to go back the other way. Scheiße. Oh, it must be on easy, because it says this is only on easy mode. Why is there a very easy mode? Alright, so we got access to this, so we're in this room now. It says, found the statue you pushed off the dining room by inserted in the tiger's left eye, watching wait for your prize. Okay. So it says, do this. do I get? Oh, thank the Lord Jesus Christ. Shotgun shells. Yes. Yes. Oh, and then it rotates back, okay. Be cautious, okay. So it does say head back the way we came. Okay, it says head this way. At least I think it did. It says this is supposed to be a conservatory? Where the fuck that is? Where am I at? Whoa, what's that stuff? Okay. So it says insert the blue gemstone. It says look in the east part of the chamber to see a water pump that feeds two areas. The fountain and something they've... Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. It says to turn this on. However, I have access to this, and I think I dump this in here. Okay, so wait a minute. It says look in the eastern part to see a water pump that feeds two areas. The fountain is something useful if you're low on health. Okay, so wait a minute. To my east. What is to the east? Okay, she's back. Maybe it means these things? So wait a minute. Before you unlock... Wait a minute, before you do it... Okay, so it says to switch it on and turn it on to red. Okay. Well, what's red gonna do? Oh. Okay. You poor, poor bastards. Hey, look, a mask. What's this one? Will you take the death mask? Yes. Which one is it? I don't remember. Is this the one that doesn't have the eyes? Oh, okay, so this is the eyeless one. Okay. Neat. I guess there's nothing else to really gain access to in here. You can run around in the square, but not really useful. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with what we got. I'm gonna actually grab these health items real quick. So I'm gonna do a three-way heal here. I want full green. Just so I have a good supply of it. Combined with that, and we got a full green heal. So I'm gonna leave that stuff on me just in case of an emergency. We're gonna head back the way we came. I'm gonna run by these gentlemen. Alright, our boys are down. I no longer have to care about them. That's good for me. Let's see, where is the next area it says? Okay, so before you unlock the leave the border, adventure and keep it. Okay. We unlock the south door, leave this core, venture into the keeper's bedroom. This door is unlocked. Okay, so which one's the keeper's bedroom? We're here. I'm assuming it's the yeah, okay, so it must be this one. Okay. Stab on his corpse. Oh, headshot. Kneel before Christ. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. And I will happily take some extra handgun ammo after going through this shit. Alright, so what's in here? Oh, so this was the fucking dog keeper. Little cunt. What is this? Keeper's Diary, May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from Security and Steve from Research. Steve was the big winner, but he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th, 98. One of the higher ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skin gorilla feeding a driver to give it live animals. Okay, so that gives us access to the old monkeys from Zero. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before actually started eating. Ew. May 11th, 98. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there had been an accident in the basement lab. From the 10th to the 11th, so one day. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in Research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th, so basically one day right after. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy, however. The goddamn dog's been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. May 13th, went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I wanted to do was sleep. May 14th, 98. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. So, pretty much, this happened on what, the May 11th? So May 11th, within, what was it, 4 to 5 days? May 11th, so 5 days later, rumor going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th, fever gone, but itchy. Today, hungry, and eat doggy food. May 21st, itchy, Scott came, ugly face, so killed him, tasty. 4// itchy tasty. So that is an indication within a day this guy showed symptoms to the virus. Gives you a good indication that T does not play games with bitches. So let's go ahead and waltz the fuck out of here. This room's creeping me out. Alright. So with that, we can continue on our merry way. Now, the next area that we are heading to... Head and turn his friends. Has a battery pack in it. No keys. Joe, run out of this room. You do not have to enter it again. Let's go to the dining room, first floor. So the next area we're going to go to is out in this hallway. So we're gonna immediately turn to the right and try to get out of here, because I don't know if this zombie's been dead long enough that it'll turn into a crimson. If he is, I'm just gonna run for it. So that's where you can kind of see the difference. So that's him before he switches to going all out on us. He's not a crimson yet, or a full crimson. Next time we walk in this hallway, he's probably gonna stand up and attack us. Same thing goes for our boys in that other room where we got the mask at. Chances are pretty high they're gonna, next time we walk in there, they're gonna go all fucking medieval on our asses. Alright, so it says head into the main hall, climb the central staircase, turn and head east. Top steps, head to the door in the balcony's southeast corner. So that is the next area we were heading to. Oh, almost forgot. Before we get too much further ahead, head down here mighty quick. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Jill, that's not the first thing coming through my head. It's the moaning bitch and I hear grind on metal. That's my concern right now. So let's head back up these stairs and we're gonna go to the southeast corner. Alright, so we're gonna head here, explore this area, and then I'm probably gonna go ahead and get ready to start saving and quitting. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna be getting ready to do next. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna head to the next area. I kinda wanted to get an idea what the hell's gonna go on. So this is the next area we have unlocked, and I'm gonna go ahead and head through it. Ah, so new area, new balcony, new level. So we're gonna head out this way and see what the hell we can find. Oh, an extra magazine of ammo. Alright, take the handgun magazine, of fucking course. And then I think we head over to this area and see what the hell's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna walk very slowly because I don't know what the fuck's coming up here. And we have access to a dagger. Oh. Alright, let me see what else is in here. So, wait, did you find Barry in the main hall? Oh yeah, of course I found Barry in the main hall. This is where the first area I went to. If you encountered Richard Eichen, have you met Barry in the researcher's bedroom? Also exit the balcony, exit the main hall, then return. Barry will be gone. Assuming Barry doesn't meet you, turn and pick up the dagger from the bench, continue around to the far east corner of the balcony and find some items there. Okay, I guess that's what I'll do. Oh damn, defensive weapons don't work on his ass? Okay, that's not boding very well. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up and reload and get the hell out of here. I wanna leave. Can I pick up that grenade launcher? Oh, yes I fucking can. Use, screw it, I'll get a dark green. Yeah, give me a... Fuck you, Richard. Force. Cunt. Mag grenade launcher. I thought I could pick that up, but I was kind of like, I was kind of hesitant because I went to go grab it and it kept giving me, because it does that thing where like, you know what you want to do, but the game doesn't know what you want to do because it's focusing solely on one thing. So it gets kind of in like that in-between area. Alright, so one thing I'm going to quickly do is, I'm going to go into the save point that's in the U corridor, go back to the east stairwell, and I'm going to go ahead and get ready to stop recording because I actually want to take a bit more of a break. I didn't plan on recording too much today. I did want to get some, but not a lot. This area should be clear of enemies though, and I don't think there's anything that's going to cut into me being able to do anything. Now if I wasn't recording, I'd probably just keep playing this game until I decided to stop. But seeing as things are going the way they are, I'm just going to go ahead and head here now. I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Oh, Barry left us some shit. What all did he leave me? I know he leaves ammo. Oh wow, your boy Barry coming in with a fucking going ham. Okay, he got me at least 30 rounds of ammunition. That is excellent. Okay, 30 rounds of handgun ammunition. Wow. Alright. As for weaponry, I'm immediately dropping this. I do not want to keep that on me. I don't need the shotgun shells with me anymore. I don't need the death mask. The death mask is completely worthless. No reason to even keep that with you. The health item is also something I don't want to keep on me, but that does give me a lot of inventory space. So I'm wondering if you know what, I'm going to retake the shotgun with me. And that gives me a lot of room now. Alright. I think this is probably a really good place to stop then, because I've recorded this probably over a 30-minute video, and at least from this point forward, I can continue on from where I left off without having too many things mixing up with each other. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the rest of this stuff, throw it in the chest here, and then, damn it, gotta throw that in there. I'm going to throw all this stuff in here, keep talking, so yeah, tomorrow and the rest of the week I'm going to be pretty damn busy, so I'm probably not going to have much time to record content for this game, so I'll probably have to memorize where the fuck I'm at and just get ready for the worst of it. I'm going to try reorganizing this some too. This thing is completely worthless to me, so throw it all the way near the bottom. I wish there was like the auto sort thing, kind of like Resident Evil 2 Remakes has, where I can just have all this organized without me doing anything. I'm not lying, the moment you get access to something like that, you get like spoiled, man. It's so hard to go back to like the old ways of doing things where you do it yourself. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good organization skills, I say so myself. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready to save this. Or just go ahead and grab that shit before I stop. Go ahead and give me the 4 ink ribbons. And go ahead and save the game. But as I was saying, I'm going to be pretty busy, so I'm not going to have a lot of time to record. I'm going to do this on save 8. So yeah, I'm going to be recording pretty much this, pretty much today is my last day to record. If I have any time, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, I might do it in the morning. I know I'm probably going to get stuck working tomorrow morning unless something goes on, in which case, yay, I got lucky and I don't have to care about it. But more than likely, I am not going to get that lucky, so I'm probably going to end up getting stuck working. I know that giant cold Arctic spell is supposed to kick into my area, so that's the only thing that makes me wondering if I will or not. Chances are I'm probably still going to get stuck working. Besides that, I think the next place we have to go to is if we go back to the U corridor. When we head up these stairs, go back into it, we got to go through this door right here. So this will be the new area we're going to be heading into. After that, we're going to head down into this region, and we're going to see what's going on. Because it says this area, actually no, we'll probably head here, go back in here, head down the steps, switch some weaponry out, and then head into this room. Just because there's so much stuff going on. I don't think the strategy guide book recommends anywhere else at this point. There are some things we still got to get access to that I don't have access to yet. And we got to get ready to fight a boss coming up here at some point as well, so I can't wait to see how that's going to play out. Other than that, I don't think there's really much else to talk about. I think I'm still getting the recordings done for Resident Evil. No, I'm still finishing up EU4, so at this point EU4 is still not completed yet. I'm still editing the videos for that. Resident Evil 0 I haven't even started on yet, because once I start on that, I can't stop. So there's pretty much going to be like this one day where I'm going to really just record or edit videos from like pretty much all day, because what's going to end up happening is I have a whole bunch of videos from it that I had to edit out. Like one episode has like one recording session has 7 videos in it, so it's like I'm going to have to spend pretty much a day off editing for almost 7 hours. So I'm gonna have to find something to do while that's editing for 7 hours. More than likely what I'll probably end up doing is watch a movie and let the movie play, and then almost every hour I'm gonna just go in, re-edit the video, because they're only supposed to be like 30 minutes long, I think, but some of them might be longer. I might have to spend more time editing. Do I want to spend that much time doing it? Not really. But I got no real option, because I don't want to get lost, forget an episode, edit something, screw something up, deal with shit like that. I just want to get it done, over with, and handled. Hopefully the end part, like the first few sections of Resident Evil 0 is going to be a bit of a bitch because it's in 1080p. But once it switches to 720p, I think it'll probably process everything a lot faster, because 720p is not nearly as much to deal with as 1080. But yeah, that'll pretty much be it. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I come back, ladies and gentlemen, more Resident Evil 1. See y'all then. Thank you.